be aggressive in times where implied volatility is really in our favor. Remember, this is the exact time that we gain the biggest advantage or edge in the market. It's not necessarily the time that we're always going to make money, but this is the time where we have to take more of an aggressive position and really be hardcore sellers of option premium. So in this case, we stuck with the June contract month. It's still a little short as far as timeline, but implied volatility is really high, so it makes sense to do kind of the front month with this spike in IV. And we definitely did the 107, 112 calls above the market and the 107, 102 puts below the market. So you can see our call spread on the top side and our put spread on the bottom side have short strikes exactly the same at 107. And then what we did is we moved 5 points plus or minus on each side. So we moved 5 points below the market, 5 points above, and that's how we got that 102 and 112 on either end. Now overall, we took a 265 credit, so that basically puts us about half and even on risk or so on this trade. And so we really like that trade. It gives us about $2.60 of pretty much push on either end of the market. So here's where FXE is right now. It's had a little bit of a sell-off and kind of to be expected. We talked about a couple weeks ago in the strategy call with premium members, but implied volatility has remained really, really high. And in fact, is spiking up to the 93rd percentile. So again, what this means is that we have to be really aggressive sellers of premium here, and doing this straddle iron butterfly type of action where we're basically sitting right over the market and we want everything to be right here is about as aggressive as we can go right now. We can still have some room to add to this position, but right now I like, kind of leaving the position where it is right now and kind of letting it go through a little bit more of the cycle. If we do make any more additional trades in FXE, we'll probably do it to the next contract month. So we'll go out to July. Right now, June with 24 days is getting really short as far as timeline. Probably want to go out to July and get a little bit more premium. Now again, with the position, you can see all of our short strikes are centered right now in this new trade around 107, and then we went out an equal distance on either end and bought both the 112 and the 102. So you can see we're just centering everything around 107, and then we went out on either end and bought the 102 and the 112 to give us that iron butterfly shape. Now this is what our FXE position looks like right now, kind of combined with everything. So we still have a nice little profit window here, and we still can allow ourselves a little bit of movement down in FXE to around 105 before we start really